Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for hopping on tonight's webinar to chat all things Millionaire Girls Club. We are so excited that you are here. And honestly, we're just grateful that you took the time out of your busy evenings to take a look at this opportunity and to see what this is all about. And I just want to give you permission real quick before we get started. I want to give you permission just to be here to take in the information and just have an open mind and to see if this is a good fit for you or not, to discover if this is a good fit for you or not, because we don't know. We really don't. And the person that invited you here obviously saw something in here and you are here for a reason. But know that as we go through this, there is no pressure. There is no anything expectation wise going through this. This is just to let you know what is happening and this incredible opportunity. So to get started here, before we introduce ourselves, I just want to give you an idea of what Millionaire Girls Club is. And Millionaire Girls Club is a movement that is dedicated to inspiring, motivating, and educating women to raise their financial thermostat, okay? We're gonna be doing this through an executive brand partnership with Isagenix and with our founder here, Emily Ford. If you know Emily, she is an incredible human being. She is on Instagram, if you wanna go look her up, she's at It's Emily. But Emily is one of our millionaires in our company, but also she's an influential speaker. And I will tell you all, she is just straight gold. When Emily teaches, you listen, and it is usually good for your soul, for your business, and anything in between. So we have partnered with Emily, and we are seeking just to create this culture and create more women millionaires as role models for the future generations. So even if you don't want to earn $1 million, let us at least equip you with the tools of how to earn $1 million. Okay, so together we're going to cultivate this experience and inspire women entrepreneurs. So I am one of your hosts tonight. My name is Malary Pittz. I will introduce my co-host Casey Tom in just a second, but I stumbled upon this journey. I have a background completely not in business. I'm actually a former law enforcement officer who needed out of a career that was no longer safe. Once I had kids, it kind of priorities changed, my family changed, my husband's goals and dreams changed, and I just needed something that allowed me a little bit more wiggle room, a little bit more flexibility. And that was not being on patrol 6 days a week and having random times off with my kids. I wanted to be a mom. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I didn't really know that was all that it entailed now, but I love every second of it. So as we're going through this, we're going to kind of share parts and pieces of our story in there, but just know that Casey and I were once where you are, okay? We were once where you are in a profession. Maybe you're a beauty professional here. Maybe you're somebody who's in corporate America, whatever it is. We went through a discovery process as well. And it really took setting our pride aside and saying, what's another opportunity out there? And we did our research, and I have now been here for 2.5 years, and I am so grateful to be on this journey. And honestly, it is my passion to show other people this incredible vehicle for you to see if it's a good fit for you. So real quick, I want you, if you're watching the recording, do this as long as you're not driving. If you're here live, I just want you to close your eyes for a second. And I want you to think, if time and money were not an issue, where would you be? If you had all the money in the world, if you had all the time in the world, where would you be? Who would you be with? Who would you spend all of your days with? Would you be a stay-at-home mom? Would you leave corporate America? Would you still be in your career, maybe as a beauty professional or a teacher, but have the opportunity to have the flexibility to say, I'm just going to do this on my terms. I'm going to do this because I really enjoy my career, but I don't want it to have to be a burden to show up every day. So what I want to ask you as you're thinking about that is, do you currently have high-level mentorship that's going to get you there? Do you have the high-level mentorship? What are your goals for the rest of this year? You know, we talk about like New Year's resolutions and starting the beginning of the year and what your goals are. Where are you at with those? Are you close to where you want to end, where you wanted to end this year? And then look at a 5-year plan. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Whether it's with your kids, with your family, with your career, what is it? And do you have a strong group of women supporting you in this? Because we have found here, and we are so confident in this movement of women joining together in community, not in competition. There's so many places in the world where you'll see women who are just kind of at each other and just in competition of who has what and who's better at what. And that's not here. You will find that you are supported by the strongest group of women that you have ever met in your entire life. Do you struggle with overwhelm? Maybe it's in your everyday life of, time management, of time blocking, of feeling like you need all the more hours in the day, of anything, overwhelm in life. We're going to teach you those skills here, and we're going to give you some skills to help in everyday life, not only in the business, but also in your personal life. Okay. And what would it look like to set higher standards for yourself, for your life? What would that look like? What if you got to level up your life? So if you can get on board with this and you're kind of like, okay, I'm feeling this. I like thinking outside the box here. Type a 1 in the chat. Let's get interactive. Type a 1 in the chat. Let us know you're here. Let us know you're excited for this. So I want to introduce my co-host here that's with me tonight. Her name is Casey Tom. And Casey's going to give you a little snippet of her story and why she partnered with Isagenix. But in a nutshell, Casey is a functional diagnostic nutritionist practitioner. She has been in the wellness field for 18 years. She is a gut health, hormones, fat loss specialist. And she's going to tell you about why she had to set her pride aside when she found Isagenix and what this opportunity has done for her and why you should join. So Casey, are you there with us?
Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. I am so excited to be here with you guys. Thank you so much, Mal, for that amazing introduction. I'm sure some of you right now are just thinking, oh my gosh, yes, tell me more. Why this? Why MGC? I want more for my life. I want to dream bigger. And that's exactly why I said yes to this. So I've owned my own business, like Mal said, for close to 18 years, owned my own practice. I've been an entrepreneur, but what I craved was more time. I wanted more time with my daughter. I wanted to be able to say yes more than I was saying no. And I didn't want to be shackled and chained to clients, because if I wasn't seeing clients, money wasn't coming in. And so when I was introduced to Isagenix 3.5 years ago by an incredibly amazing dear friend chiropractor, I put my pride and ego aside and I said, okay, because I was a heck no to the network marketing industry for over 15 years. There was no chance in heck my name, my reputation, my brand, my license was going to be behind a network marketing company. But when I was looking at the quality, the efficacy, integrity, sourcing, manufacturing, and distribution of the products, I couldn't say no. And so when I went all in, and then when I saw the compensation, and any smart business woman will understand this. When I saw the compensation and I saw that I could create real residual wealth, I was all in, and I have been on fire on a rocket ship for 3.5 years, building and bringing in business partners from around the world. Been blessed to travel to Europe to meet my business partners. And this is just the very beginning. So why should you join? You're partnering with $1 billion beautiful global wellness and beauty company. This company has been around for 21 years. 21 years, you guys. This company has been around, tried, tested, and true, over 20 clinically validated third-party testing. And guess what? University done studies. That is the cream of the crop, the gold standard when it comes to quality and efficacy standards with products. We have the most abundant compensation, but you know what the best part about this is? This company is continually to innovate. They're always at the top of the food chain in regards to wellness and beauty from a functional and completely holistic level. But the best part about it is you're partnering also with $1 million mentors, including our amazing CEO, Sharon Walsh. She is going to be one of the mentors throughout the Millionaire Girls Club curriculum. And you are going to be amazed at the expertise that this woman powerhouse brings to the table. She is literally the best CEO, taking Isagenix to build multiple billions and beyond. So, Mal, what are we going to gain here?
So there's so much to gain here with Millionaire Girls Club, but let's talk about a couple of these. So you're going to overcome the block of feeling like you're just selling something. I think that was one of my greatest fears when I was looking at this opportunity was I didn't want to be the white noise on social media that was just like, here, come buy my stuff, come buy this. We're going to talk about how to build your authenticity with you being on your journey and you just sharing solutions that have started and worked for you. And that confidence when promoting them, whether you're a beauty professional who has the expertise in beauty products and you can say, this is legit, this collagen elixir is clinically proven, this is what you need. If your clients are sitting there and asking for a solution, you have an answer. So we're going to overcome that block of just start feeling like you're selling something. We're going to talk about building a business from home, and you're going to hear stories from women that are just like you, women who really have learned how to monetize their passion of health and wellness and beauty. Okay. So then you're going to understand the difference, and we're really going to dig deep so that you really understand this compensation plan and the difference between linear income, which is basically you working every hour for every dollar that you make, versus residual income, where you work up front and you build a business, but then the income still comes in, and where you make money while you sleep. Hello, are we okay with that? So we're going to learn tips and tricks to release weight, whatever your wellness goals are. We're going to talk about that, whether it's more energy, weight loss, whatever, beauty, anything. We're going to give you all of the tips and tricks for that as well. Casey is a wealth of knowledge for that. So what can you look forward to? We're going to squash these limiting beliefs and fears that are holding you back from success. And I'm going to go a step even further, where I'm going to say that we are going to build up your belief, and we were going to build up your self-worth. So that way it's normal to feel like, I'm just not as good as that person. I'm just not, as successful as that person. That's normal. But we're going to build up your self-worth that is going to crush that. And you're going to feel so confident. We're going to have all kinds of anti-aging secrets. Emily is the queen of beauty and biohacking techniques. And she has really been diving into a lot of the science behind the latest technology in the beauty industry and biohacking techniques. She is a wealth of information. You're actually going to hear, so I talked about Emily before, you're going to hear from Emily. She's going to be in this 6-week mentorship training us as well. She founded it. She's not on this call tonight, but she is going to be training us. So then you're going to get schooled up on social media. Maybe you're already on social media and you just need to up your game. Maybe you have no idea and you're scared to death of social media. We're going to show you how you can incorporate this in to build a successful business, but it's not always 100% necessary. So we'll talk about in-person events as well. But we're going to talk about increasing your productivity without creating burnout. This idea of just more and more and more. We're going to show you how to work smarter, not harder. Okay. And then you're going to join this incredible community with women across the globe, literally across the globe. And we're all on this mission just to be a better, healthier, happier version, wealthier version of ourselves after this six-week program. So Casey, I know it says we start there August 21st, but give us some details of what we can expect with this mentorship.
Oh my goodness, guys, it's just going to continue to get better and better. Throughout this 6-week program, class is every single Monday night at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. It's an hour-long class, and you are going to be given and curated the absolute best journey for you to have confidence, clarity, and certainty in building and growing your online well-being and beauty business. You are going to be given assignments every single week from the absolute top trainers within our industry, within our organization. And you're going to be, by the end of this 6 weeks, you are going to be filled with so much abundance in knowledge, as well as confidence, as well as the best tools to allow you to thrive in your online global well-being and beauty business. We are so excited. The camaraderie is the absolute best part. But let me tell you this, it's important for you to hear from other people other than just myself and Malary. And we want to introduce you tonight. I'm going to allow you all to hear from literally a woman that is like a fairy tale. She is a top most incredible, amazing beauty pro from the Woodlands of Texas. Her name is Miss Kelly Ned, and she is the owner of Salon Beau Chevaux. Kelly, are you there with us? Kelly, and can you unmute Kelly?
Can you see me?
Yes. Kelly, can you please share with everybody here your story? Why did you say yes to Isagenix? What brought you to Isagenix first before the business?
Well, I started taking the collagen and I had no intentions of selling it. I even told Rita, I'm not your girl. And so then I started taking it and I was like 6 weeks in, a month in, and then Casey calls me and she goes, so what do you think? And I was like, oh my gosh, have you seen my results? And she goes, you let me see them. So I sent her the video and the pictures and she made me this. Yes, here's my pictures. And I was blown away. So she says to me something so simple. Are you going to stop taking this? And I was like, no way. You couldn't make me stop. There's no way I'm going to stop taking it. And in that moment, when she said that, it was like, ding, light bulb went off. I was like, I get it. Oh my gosh, nobody's going to stop taking it. It's so good. There's no woman that's going to stop taking it. So then I just started sharing. I didn't want to feel like I was selling anything. I just started sharing my results. That's it. When I love something, I want to tell the world. And I just started telling people and it just started going from there. And so, I mean, it's just that simple. I don't have to know about the details of it. That's what Casey is. She's like a walking encyclopedia. I don't need to know all this stuff. It's that simple. Just tell your results, like, and share it. So I did call 2 of my friends and I said, look, I'm doing this, drinking this collagen. I don't want to hear y'all later be like, you didn't tell me. So I'm telling you up front. Well, immediately they got on board. So I thought, oh, wow, we all have 2 friends we can call. We have 2 besties that we can say, hey, this is good. They're going to believe you. They're not going to stop taking it. So hello, that's how easy it is. It's just that simple. So it's just so exciting because it works.
What's your, from a business, so as a beauty professional, and you own one of the most luxurious salons in all of Texas,
Oh, you're sweet.
why would you partner with this? And to all the other beauty professionals that are watching this, why is this a smart business component as well?
Because every person that walks through the door, they're coming to us for beauty tips. They're coming to us about everything. And we have this collagen elixir that is amazing. So if each person that walks through the door is telling their 2 friends and their 2 friends and their 2 friends, I mean, wow, it's just amazing. So I saw the numbers just like ding, 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 ding. It's easy.
So would you say that ever since not just taking collagen, but also seeing the business component of it, would you say that this has allowed you to dream even bigger? Because you are a very successful entrepreneur already, but what would you say this has provided from you as a business owner's perspective?
To see the long-term future, work hard and you see that your efforts now are going to turn into residual income, that nobody's going to stop taking it. When that's what clicked when Casey said, are you going to stop taking it? I'm like, wow, if nobody stops taking it and every person that I get taking it is never going to stop taking it, that just seems so simple. It's very simplistic. That's what I love about it. It's just that simple. I don't have to worry about carrying collagen in my purse and in my car and shipping it to people. No, it's just delivered straight to them. It's just so easy. And to think they're never going to stop taking it. So that money, just the residual income, while, like she was saying, while I'm sleeping, I'm going to make money. That's what we want. We don't want to have to work behind the chair. We want to live on the beach, right? That's what I want to do.
Kelly, thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you for sharing your expertise. If you could give one piece of advice to the beauty professionals that might be wondering, should I add this into my business or not? What would you say for them?
Well, I would say take the risk and start taking yourself, see the results for yourself. Just share it with your clients and let them see the results. You know, you're helping others. It's not, you really have nothing to lose. Just do it.
And you heard it from herself. You heard it from Miss Kelly Ned. Kelly, thank you so much for joining us and sharing. We are so appreciative of you, Miss Kelly. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, you guys, what's required? What is required to join us? Super simple. You just have to be active. You just have to come in and be active with 100 business volume. And we speak in business volume because we are a global well-being company. We are in 26 markets globally, and you must be turned over to associate by August 21st. Your ID numbers will be checked and verified, and you must make sure that you fill out the survey as well. You are getting $1 million mentorship, $1 million mentorship for the cost of what you're consuming every single day. And it's not just collagen. We also have a plethora of healthy targeted solutions that are going to help you with your immunity, your metabolism, cellular cleansing, hydration, sleep support, and so much more. We have transformations that are literally mind-blowing when it comes to this incredible and amazing company. I mean, look at Mal Pittz, my business partner who's sharing tonight. Look at this glow up. She didn't think she'd see results. I mean, and look at Mal's glow up. I mean, I can't even believe it myself. She does not need to carry a makeup compact around with her at all anymore. She just gets to glow, baby, glow. And that is just, that right there is life-giving. And then you have the people that want to come in on well-being solutions. We have simple nutrition that's sexy and it works. It's simple and easy. We take the complexity out of nutrition every day so you can be just like these beautiful humans you see on the screen here. All it takes is you choosing to commit to you. That's it. That's all. And
Yeah,
look.
so with what to get started, this isn't a one size fits all. That's what I feel like I get to take.
Mal, we're having a hard time hearing you.
Is this better? Can you hear me?
Much better.
My headphone was disconnected. Anyways, what I love about this is that this isn't a one size fits all. So first and foremost, you are the #1 priority here in Millionaire Girls Club. We're going to take care of you, and we're going to get you to be the healthiest, happiest, most glowing person, version of yourself. But we get to set you up with whatever's best for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to get back with the person who invited you to this call. And whether it's collagen or whether it's wellness, you get to decide, and then they will help you build and they will help you figure out which pack is best for you. This is just a couple of the wellness packages that we have offered with different levels of commitments. And you saw some of the collagen packages there with my transformation, which you guys, I'm not even a beauty person, and that collagen shocked me. And I will tell you, it has been a game changer of confidence. So just to recap really fast, first and foremost, when you get done with this, if you're like, okay, I like this idea, like I'm feeling this, and I think it's a good fit. I feel aligned with what you're talking about, and I really see myself doing this. We're going to get your products ordered. If you order them now, you'll have a solid week and a half, 2 weeks before we even get started with Millionaire Girls Club and the mentorship to build that confidence in your transformation. Okay. So then you're going to upgrade your account to associate, which is free right now. And that turns on the lights to your website and to your business. And then you'll fill out the registration form from the person that invited you here. We'll send you an invite to the Telegram channel and the private Facebook page, which is where we will have all the communications. So Casey, wrap us up.
You haven't seen the best of me. I'm still working on my masterpiece. Ladies, that's what we're working on every single day. It's just creating the most beautiful version of yourself. So you are in control of your paintbrushes. So we're going to give you all the paint you could possibly need, and even add some paintbrushes to your arsenal. And then you get to come to us with a beautiful blank canvas, and we get to help you curate and paint your own masterpiece. And by the time you are finished with MGC, we are going to have the most beautiful art gallery filled with the most beautiful masterpieces from all of you incredible women that are going to choose to say yes to you. And so Malary and I and Kelly are so grateful for your time tonight. Thank you so much for blessing us with your time. And we cannot wait to see you on the inside of MGC.